What's the fastest speed possible in Apex Legends? Today, I'm gonna answer that question. Not only is this gonna be very interesting, but I think it's very important to understand how fast your basic movement is. Also, I do have a challenge for the entire community, but I'll get into that in a couple of minutes. Alright, so to answer this question, we first need a way to track how fast we're moving. And that's where this tracker in the top left corner comes into play. It actually tracks velocity. Now, velocity isn't quite the same as speed since, well, velocity is speed with a direction, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is using this tool, I was able to track how fast each and every movement was. Now, just so you know, this is not a cheat, and if you're on PC and you want this, go to Advanced Launch Options and put in this command. Now, with this tracker, I started testing and ranking everything. For example, walking, which is going to be our starting point, was at 199 velocity. Moving up from there, we have running, which is at 299 velocity, and a slide jump at around 400. Now, since I'm not here to waste your time, I'm only going to talk about two characters, Octane and Pathfinder. With Octane, his stim gets you to 420 velocity, and his launch pad gets you to 1200. Pathfinder, on the other hand, has a max grapple of around 1100, and a zipline velocity of exactly 600. But very interestingly, if you grapple the gondolas, you can reach about 1800, which is pretty significant. In fact, the max speed jumping out of the dropship is around 1400. Oh, and just so you know, we can't track how fast a Trident or the portals go. Either way though, let's get into the crazy territory. If you don't already know, there's a glitch with the Trident and a launch pad where you can launch yourself across the map. It's unfortunate that so many people think this is patched, but it's actually not. If you don't already know about this glitch, all you need is a Trident, a launch pad, and a supply bin. And basically you're just sticking the launch pad on the side of the supply bin and driving over it. And technically, you can use this glitch anywhere on the map, but I will say putting the Trident next to a small wall definitely makes it a lot easier and a lot more reliable. Also, you don't actually need a launch pad to launch yourself off the Trident. You can use it if you want, but it really doesn't matter. You just need to build up momentum. Now, back on topic, as you can see, this glitch is pretty fun, but I want you guys to push the absolute limits of speed in this game. And that's the challenge I have for you guys. How fast can we get? I mean, I've gone pretty fast, and I'll show you this in just a second, but it's nothing compared to what is possible. And the reason I say that is because according to a dev, or I guess an ex-dev now, who worked at Respawn for about 2 years, said that he doesn't think there's a cap on speed. Meaning, you can go infinitely fast. I'm sure there are other limits like how fast the game can process and other stuff. But honestly, I believe this clip here, which is the fastest I've ever gone, is just the start. And that's where I need your guys' help. So yeah, as you can see here, as I slow down the clip, and before I slam my head into the rock, you can see I went 25,508 velocity. Pretty insane. But again, I think this could be improved. Also, please keep in mind, if you're gonna try this, you're gonna die. A lot. Now, one last thing I'd like to mention is, I've had quite a lot of weird things happen while playing around with this glitch. So here are a couple of the funny ones. Alright guys, that's all for today. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.